Khao Takiab beach, not far from Hua Hin. Right on the other side of Monkey Mountain is Khao Takiab. So I decided this would be a nice place to come. Of course, it's been sunny all week, and of course, the day I come on out, it is cloudy, but it's still nice. Anyway, I'm going to turn this around and let you guys take a look at what's going on around here rather than go ahead and look at me. So turn the camera around and check stuff out. So here's where we're at. Khao Takiab. We're down at the end of the pier. I'm going to show you guys around here. This is where we went ahead and used to come into Hua Hin from Pattaya. At one time there was a ferry that used to bring you back and forth. Look around here. That Khao Takiab mountain is up on top. Hey Doug, how are you? Good to see you. That's Khao Takiab temple's up on top of that. Can you hear my voice okay, Doug? I'm not sure. I'm using my wireless mic today because it's windy out here. And this is where we used to take the ferry back in. It's the pier for the ferry we used to take in all the time when we went ahead and... Hi Cindy, can you hear me okay? This is the pier where we used to come in at all the time from Pattaya. There used to be a ferry that would take you in from Pattaya. It used to take 2 hours to get from here to Pattaya and back. 2 hours here, 2 hours back. But when the epidemic or pandemic hit, they stopped running this, and now you have to take a taxi or train or van or whatever, and it's the better part of 6 hours, where the ferry took you across the bay for about 2 hours time. So it was much nicer when this was running. Hey, how are you? Win, good to see you. You can see a boat coming in. A lot of the fishing boats are coming in right now. All the small fishing boats are coming in. You got the big fishing boats still using the pier, but they're not going ahead and bringing the ferry in anymore. Right on the other side, behind this mountain, is a road that has so much seafood up and down. Hey, hello aviation traveler, good to see you. Yeah, on the other side of this mountain is a road that goes up to the temple, and there is so much seafood, prawn, crab, anything you can imagine is over here. They got so much. I'm very good, how are you? I'm glad to see you show up today. Hi Nanette, good to see you, good morning. I was explaining that this is the pier where the ferry used to come in and bring you from Pattaya to Hua Hin or Hua Hin to Pattaya. So it was nice to go ahead and hop on the ferry and get back and forth in a couple hours. Yeah, real cool mountain. Quite a bit of them around here. We have one right behind our hotel that kind of brings in a nice cool breeze because the wind comes over the top. Hi Valerie, thank you for showing up. Good to see everybody here. So we're just walking down the pier right now. I'm going to start walking over to the beach. I'm bouncing a little bit. I got to get me a new gimbal. This gimbal doesn't work as good as it should anymore. Let me extend it a little bit. Okay, I can do this a little bit better. Maybe it's a little straighter, I don't know. Getting older and gimpier, and I don't walk too smooth, so my gimbal's not the best. Used to work real nice. There's Khao at the end. Hotels. Those are hotels in front of us. Hello, I'd love to get to Nepal. One day, it's on my bucket list to get to Nepal. Yeah, that's hotels down at the end. We're kind of like, this beach has hotels off the beach. They're not on the beach. They're a little bit far away. And you can see all the way down all the little fishing boats here. A lot of fishing boats. There's a cutie dog, little French bulldog. Say hello. Say hello. Hi, E.T. Good to see you. So we're going to start walking towards the beach a little bit. Walking on down. That was the pier. I just wanted to start off over there. A cute little dog, huh? French bulldogs are real popular here for some reason. I don't know why. So we're going to wander on over to the beach area here. It's still kind of early, so nothing's set up. Yeah, it's Sunday morning, a little bit cloudy, so I think a lot of people just haven't come out yet, maybe later on. We parked down the road a little bit farther here. Water's been real high. Bo was here about 2 or 3 weeks ago and the water was very high also. I don't know why they're so far away. There's only a couple that are close. Most of them are about maybe 5-minute walk from the beach. You can see there's really nothing on this beach. It's just the beach area. Wandering on up to the beach area here. You can see that's where the pier begins. Yeah, we were here. Oh, these are restaurant areas back here. They weren't, there was nothing going on here. Oh, when we got back in April, these were open, but they didn't have no beach chairs or anything out here. It was just a matter of the restaurants in the background were open. Khao says hello. Says hello to everybody. She's walking up a little farther. She's looking for, she was looking for shell earlier. She found some, I think clams, I'm not sure. All the fishermen were out here earlier with their nets. We'll see if they're still out. Coming back, I could see 2 guys in front with nets, but they don't look like they're fishing now. Is Bo here? I didn't see if she checked in. Hi, Bo, if you're here. Walk up to the beach. See the pier. Hello, Anita. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. Ah, Bo, there you are. How are you? Thank you for coming. Appreciate it, sister. You were here just a couple weeks ago, Bo. Tide was real high when you were here. It's been up, but it's not as high as when you were here. Yeah, a lot of people fishing early in the morning. And the water's real warm. It's not too bad at all. If you guys haven't got a chance, you should join Bo's channel. Bo Adventures, or Ventures Bo. And she's all over Thailand. She's also from Surin. So we just did a couple videos together when I was in Surin. So if you guys get a chance, you should look up her channel. Definitely go check it out. I'll put it down in the description later on. Anybody that's not subscribed to Bo, it's wonderful, ladies. My Thai sister helped me out over here and I help her out. Saying hi to everybody, AAT. People out swimming. Water is nice. See, there are a few hotels here, Cindy, just not a beach full of them here. I don't know why. I don't know why there's only a few hotels here. And I really should probably check out the prices of this and find out for people that are interested in staying here. Maybe I'll come on back one day, check out prices from these hotels. Being on the beach, they might be a little bit more expensive, but I don't know. There's a golf course just up here, right on the water. Yes, this is Thailand. This is not too far from Hua Hin. A little bit south of Bangkok, I guess about 2.5 hours south. Our condo is about maybe 20 minutes from where we are now. We're about 10 minutes from Hua Hin Beach and about another 10 minutes away from this beach. This beach is a little farther down. I love the sound of the waves and fishing boats. Early in the morning there was a lot of fishing boats out here. Now it's kind of down to just one or two, but yeah, I think it is, Bo. I love Khao Takiab. Hua Hin is okay, but a bit rocky, so it's not good if you want to bring the kids or anything to go swimming. This is a great beach for swimming and activities. You know, Chaam's also really beautiful too. That's kind of the, and you know, Bo, that's where the Thai people go to swim. That's probably the nicest beach for if you want to go banana boat or any of that stuff. But you know, this one's nice and close, so if you're just coming to Hua Hin, this is probably the beach to come to. It's 30-40 minutes to Chaam. Nanette, you're going to Vietnam, huh? I've been there one time before. I really liked it. We had a good time, but we just went to Saigon. I should have gone to Da Nang. Getting all the stuff ready. You can see it's still hotels and you know, not around here. I haven't seen too many that have skidoos. They'll have a couple here that'll pull these, but they don't rent them out. Cindy, only if you go to Pattaya or Phuket or some of those beaches, they have so many boats and skidoos up and down. So, but over here, there's a skidoo right there, but there's not many. I think you have to have some kind of permit to drive this, and it's just to go ahead and pull the tubes and the banana boat and so forth. Just wandering on down the beach. I know Bobby's been sick. He had COVID, so I talked to him briefly. He dropped me a line and I talked to him briefly, so hopefully Bobby's doing better. Already come to Thailand and sick for the first 7 days. Thank you for coming, Aviation Traveler. I really appreciate you being here. I was hoping to get some more of my friends from back home, but they must have forgot or too late. I don't know. Got 9 people. I keep dropping a link for them on Facebook so they know when we're doing this. Yeah, you said you went to Dave's house and, or Dave said that that you came by and dropped off cucumbers for his mother-in-law. He was really happy with that. He said he's going to do some pickling, so you got to get back there, Bo. He's going to do some pickles. Maybe you can get that recipe because those are perfect size for pickles. Oh, the beach isn't scary. Beach is beautiful here. Water's not too rough, pretty calm. Another boat coming back in out there. What are you doing? Say hi to everybody. Watching everybody going ahead. Oh yeah, Dave has to do, she's watching everybody fishing. Dave has to teach you. He said he had a recipe for doing the pickles, Bo. So you need to go ahead and get back with him. He said he was going to take those and make pickles from them. Nice and calm. This goes off. We had they don't do the 4th of July here in Thailand, but they had a midsummer party out here, and it was on this beach. The tide was way out and they had fireworks here. And then me and Bo both met up with Dave when I was in Surin. We went ahead and met at an Amazon Coffee, which is like a Starbucks or whatever. And then we went ahead and stopped over Dave's house. So it was nice to meet Dave and his wife and his mother-in-law and a little bit of the family, and check out his new pool and everything else. Is really neat. Wading through the water. Yeah, we got 6 people still watching. I appreciate everybody coming. I had more people watching from the top of the hotel than here. I thought that a lot of people would want to see the beach, but I guess maybe the wrong time. I don't know. I keep trying to go ahead and get a good time, and I can't find the right time for everybody. Some people fishing, got his nets. So, when the tide goes out is when everybody comes over here and they start looking for their on the other beach they're looking for mussels. Over here they're looking for, I believe it's clams is what they're looking for. Yeah, I think so too, ET. I think so too. When I came here 10 years ago, there was only a couple Amazon and mostly all Starbucks, but now I think Starbucks is taking over. It's all Amazon's taking over. It's all Amazon. I like it way better than I like Starbucks, and it's cheaper too. Still wandering on down the beach. Yeah, way cheaper. It's about 70 baht, 65 baht for my mocha with Amazon, and about 180 baht for my mocha with Starbucks. So much cheaper. Another little restaurant up here. That's some of the umbrellas, and they do massages. I ended up getting a massage here before. It was real good. We came up here, I want to say October, with Khao's daughters, and while they were running around doing the banana boat and stuff, the old man went ahead and sat down and got a nice massage. So we got it right over here. It was definitely worth the money. Foot massage, 300 baht for 1 hour. If you go downtown, it's a little bit cheaper. I'd say it's about 100 baht cheaper, about $3 cheaper, but can't beat it being right on the beach. Continue our stroll on down. Fishing boat out there. A lot of people walking, starting to wake up, walking up on the beach. We got here, there was nobody. Samui. We're going to be doing a trip to Samui probably in February or early March, I think. We're going to go ahead and take the motorbike on down to Champagne and then into Samui after that. All the little sois or streets are here where you can park your motorbike or car and walk on in. Things are starting to wake up here. People are moving around and everybody's stirring. It's not open yet. Looks like the sun's going to peek out. Somebody fishing here. We seen this guy earlier. He had a bag of fish on his back. Had about maybe 8 or 10 fish in there. Goes on out walking and not catching anything this time. Where are you at in Vietnam, Nanette? You can see everybody parks their motorbikes up here. And I got to walk through a little bit of the water here. I think, Bo, this is where you were walking before, where the tide was up so high. They had sandbags, lots of sandbags piled up here because the tide was getting so high. We were walking here before, we walked all the way out, maybe, I'll bet you we walked 50, 60 yards out into the water, where the water's at now, and it was real nice. Now it looks like that's about as far as we're going to go walking. Tide's up too high here to go any farther. Look back at the mountain from here. Nice walk on down the beach. Too bad, if you guys, I did a video from here about 3 or 4 months ago where the tide was way out, and you could see all the people were looking for clams out here. Actually kind of a shame that I couldn't go ahead. All right, aviation traveler, thank you so much for stopping by. We'll see you next time around. Take care. So that's the view from here. Beautiful place. Nice beach. All right, we'll do a few more minutes and then we'll wrap it up. I'll stop it at 25. Only 5 people watching, so I'll walk on back a little bit and I'll wrap it up. So beautiful. I like getting out on the beach early in the morning too. Yeah, I'll have to do that. I'll definitely have to go ahead. Somebody's gonna have to show me how to do that real quick, because I'll put Nanette in, because she usually shows up, and you know, maybe I'll put Cindy in because she's always here. I need to put a couple moderators in. Bo for sure. Bo's always here. Bo's always following along, so I have to put a couple moderators in here just to make sure I don't get any. But I don't usually get too many people, ET. I mean, maybe 10 people at the most. Yeah, I'll have to ask her to go ahead and help me out. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure it's just something to do with the little three dots at the bottom. Anyway, all right, folks, it's been about 25 minutes, so I'm going to let you guys go. I appreciate everybody who showed up, took the time to come visit me today on the live, and keep in touch. I'll definitely be following along with you guys. Don't forget, hit that like, subscribe, and share if you're watching this later, and take care, everybody. We'll see you the next time.